Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. It is day 10 of the month-long cruise. That means 2 legs are officially done and I'm alone. My sister left this morning. We said bye. She has a very late flight, so she has to spend a lot of time at the airport. But yeah, I'm alone on the boat, which is crazy. I have been looking forward to this, and obviously now that I'm actually alone, I'm quite anxious. And to make it worse, I could not find all the stuff that I need to actually upload these videos. So I was like, oh, did I leave it at home? No, I literally put it in the most random place ever. I finally found it. I ransacked everything. You can't tell really anymore, but I definitely made a mess on my bed, and then over there, I took everything out of my suitcase looking for it. But we are gonna do some editing. I don't know what time it is. It's 12:02, so there is right around an hour and a half before people start getting back on the boat and things start opening up. So I'm gonna just try to get as much stuff onto my computer as possible so that I can just start editing things and start slowly putting more stuff up. Yeah, I have 10 days of footage that I have to figure out. I'm just gonna have to literally go through my phone and figure out everything that I filmed on there, everything that I filmed on here, everything that's gonna fit in. My iMovie has been so shit recently and it won't let me drag things over, so I'm gonna have to airdrop a lot of stuff. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see when these get put up. I'm obviously not posting in real time because it may be a trip for content, but it is also a vacation. So yeah, this is the week where I'm gonna try to do as much stuff as I possibly can, editing wise, so that either it's all done and I can upload it. I don't know how uploading to YouTube is going to be. I'm gonna have to cross that bridge when I get there. Hopefully it goes okay. But yes, today's solo. I'm gonna do lots of filming and things like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun week. I'm very anxious at the moment. My last solo cruise, I was very anxious, but it ended up being so much fun. So manifesting that, manifesting all good things. And yeah, let's do some editing, and I'll check back in when I'm gonna get ready for the day. It's noon, but when I'm gonna get ready for the night. Okay, so it's several hours later. I've done my makeup and I've uploaded a couple of things to iMovie, and then I ran out of space, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna deal with that for now, and I will take a night to delete more stuff off my computer. My makeup looks a little crazy. I might have gone a little overboard with the highlighter. I did that last year, and I was like, you know, it's cute, but this year might be a little bit crazy, so let's get rid of some of that. But Solo Sailor event starts at 4. It is currently 2:30, and I kind of want to get some lunch before that, and I have to go check in at my muster station, so I'm gonna go do that right now. And then I want to paint my toenails, because that was the goal literally the first week of the cruise, and now we're 10 days in and it hasn't happened yet. So that's gonna happen, but let's go get some lunch and stuff first, and we'll eat it in the room and do all that fun stuff. All right, sushi is secured, and I'm walking back down to my stateroom. For some reason, muster stations weren't open. I swore they said they were, so I walked down to deck 6, and they were closed. So I walked back up to 15, now I'm walking back to 9. I don't know what just happened, but I'm back in my room, and it's time to paint my toenails, because honestly, I've been sick of looking at them. I have not painted them in a really long time, so this should be interesting, honestly. I have an extra towel. Luckily, got my towel, got my sushi. Still no salmon avocado rolls. I thought maybe at some point they would be a thing, but so far not a thing. But yeah, let's do this, and then hopefully they'll make another announcement that muster stations are open and you need to go do them, because I just want to get that done with so I can chill. So yes, let's do my toenails. Maybe we can chat. Can I put you here while I do this? Yeah, okay. This is kind of gross, so actually I'll be right back. Okay. I haven't painted my toenails in so long. I got this literal $2 nail polish from Walmart a couple days before I left. I have a towel on the ground. I'm terrified of making a mess, but I've not painted my toenails in so long. This is gonna be fun. It's probably gonna look really bad. But yeah, Sail Away, they have a special thing for solo sailors, and you get a little message to your room, and let me grab it, and it says, a special invite for you. Ahoy Sarah, welcome aboard. We're happy to have you here. You might be eventually solo. If that's the case, you want some company, and then it tells you when things are happening. So tonight, Sail Away, before the Sail Away party, there is a little thing at the athletic club, which is on the top deck. So before sail away, I'll do that. Before sail away and before Richard's rooftop, I'll go up and do that, because why not? Might as well. I'm doing this so sloppily. I just kind of want polish to be on them, and then maybe I can clean them up. Fun fact about me, when I was a teenager, like 12, 13, 14, I used to paint my nails like every single week, new color, new design. I got really, really good at doing my nails, and I loved it. And then like high school, I wasn't allowed to have nail polish for cheer, so I just like totally gave up, because I was like, I can't take it off every Friday, so it didn't feel worth it, so I just stopped doing it. So I haven't done it, literally I haven't had my nails done since I was in, I think, a junior in high school. And then I went to pastry school and we weren't allowed to have nail polish. I could have done my toes, obviously, this whole time. And then bakery job, health code, no nail polish, could chip off into what you were doing. So if I wasn't painting my fingernails, I just kind of wasn't painting my toenails. It's actually funny, because like for when I did gymnastics, you couldn't have nail polish for competitions, but like no one cared. And we would literally paint our nails up till competition. And I know girls would be like taking their nail polish off like right before a meet started. I was not one of those girls. I just kind of, like during competition season, never had my nails done. And then it was kind of like a reward before summer to get your nails done. I don't know why I'm rambling about this. We could talk about the cruise a little bit. So I'm going to dinner at Razzle Dazzle tonight with solo sailors. That's what they do. You do a little meetup before the sail away party, and then they do a little dinner every single night. I filmed a video last year talking about all the solo sailor stuff. I'll do it again right after this one when it's fresh, so that I can get all of the fun little things that they do for solo sailors. Because I feel like I went on my solo cruise and I didn't talk about it until like November. And like I said, I never posted that video. But we can do some more virgin stuff when I get done with this cruise. When I get done with these cruises, to do some like little updates on things, anything that's changed within the last year. But yes, that literally took me 10 minutes. Like, so I've been filming for 4 minutes. We're done with that. I'm gonna eat, and then change and do my hair, and then it'll probably be right around 4. And I want to be earlier this year. I was late last year and that was not fun, so I plan to be early this year. And I'm crossing my fingers that there's fun people, because last year there was, so hopefully again. Okay, I'm somehow now running late, but I put on a cuter outfit, obviously, than the pajamas that I wore last night. But I gotta run, I gotta check in still, and get to the solo sailor place. So let's go do that. Let's go do that now. I feel like that sail away party went the way I expected it to, but also did not go the way I expected it to. I'm sitting on the floor, trying to get an easy access at these desserts that I've kept in here for the past week, probably. I should go see if they have more, honestly. But sail away party. Solo sailor sail away party. Last year, I met some very nice people that I ended up hanging out with the rest of the cruise. I don't know if that's gonna happen this time, which I'm okay with, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to get done this cruise. I need to edit some things for all of my channels, and yeah. And somehow I've had 5 glasses of champagne, which also not good for being alone. It's more fun when you're with someone having 5 glasses of champagne. But I'm gonna eat these desserts that are in my fridge and maybe go up. I don't know. I have dinner very soon. Solo sailor dinner at 6:45. But yeah, I'm eating these desserts on the floor because the bed is wet. The bed is white. See, it's more fun when you're drunk with people. When you're drunk alone, it's not fun. But our girl, me and Rebecca's girl from Richard's Rooftop, was up there, and she was amazing. She gave me 2 glasses of champagne, and I did not need 2 glasses of champagne. So this will be coming to dinner with me. But yeah, it's been an interesting couple of hours, and I wonder if the night's gonna get even more interesting. But we're sailing away and it's beautiful outside. I'll get up in a second to show you guys. But I'm gonna finish this to put some food in my stomach, and then I'm gonna get redressed. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what time it is. I can't tell. I'm gonna get redressed for dinner tonight. So stay tuned for that. I am 100% gonna be late to dinner, but I wanted to show you my dress. This is from Amazon, and it was so cheap. I didn't want to wear this, but I could not find the dress that I wanted to wear. So we're going with this one. We're going to Razzle Dazzle, solo sailor dinner. Let's see how it goes. I do have dinner reservations somewhere else if it goes bad, but let's get down because I have a minute to get down to deck 5 for dinner.
I did like a massage on the beach. And here in Costa.
Chicken. You ordered the carrot, right?
Sorry? The carrots, yes.
Would you guys believe me if I told you it was the next morning and I took like I slept for 12 hours last night, and I don't know, dinner was good but weird, and I came back and was so tired and I literally just laid in bed, put on Pretty Woman, and went to bed, called my mom, and I was like, I'm tired. I don't really know. I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I literally slept until 8:30 this morning, and I have to get up now because there's the solo sailor meeting in 8 minutes, which means I gotta rush this. But yesterday was kind of uneventful. I don't really know. Maybe I'll talk about some of the things that happened at some point, but I don't really know if I want to right now. Nothing bad, just like weird. I don't know. Maybe I put off a weird vibe. I don't really know. But I gotta go to the solo sailor thing just to see if there's anyone fun to hang out with, or I'm gonna literally be alone the whole entire trip, which I'm fine with, but very different than last year, because last year I thought I was gonna be alone and then I ended up meeting people, and this year I thought I was gonna meet people and I might end up being alone. Either or, that's fine. If I'm alone, I'm gonna get a lot done social media wise, as in editing everything, so that's cool. And it'll just be a different trip, but we shall see. But I gotta go. Like I said, I gotta get to, I think, deck 7. But yeah, we'll do that. Breakfast, plan on going to the gym, walking around the walking pad. There's the cocktail event tonight. I don't really know. We'll see how it goes. But for now, let's get to the solo sailor meetup. Okay, so I have a feeling that these vlogs this week are going to be fairly boring and just have me talking to myself because, I don't know, pulling my camera out when I'm with strangers is very different than pulling my camera out when I'm with my family. So, little struggle, but I went to the solo sailor thing. It went better than last time. If I think back to last year when I did this, is when I met some creepy men who started talking about very inappropriate things around me, and that was not fun. So that did not happen this time. I went to lunch with a couple of the sailors. It was fine. I don't know. It was fine. It's just not, it's not the same vibe, and that's just, like, life. Nothing is ever the same vibe. So, I'm still kind of hungry after lunch, though. So I don't know if I want to go get myself a snack right now. Sushi, cheese. I don't really know. I don't know what the vibe is. I also kind of want like chicken wings. So I don't know. I need to do some work. So maybe I'll get a snack now and then go and get another snack later. It's 1 o'clock. I really should edit until like I need to do something to get a lot of stuff done because I'm just not in the headspace of editing. It just seems so boring, so I don't really want to do that, but I'm going to. It's very humid outside. I have the whole boat to myself tomorrow, and I'll be much more willing to walk around and do things. I need to film some things also, ASMR wise. So yeah, I'll go get a little snack and then come back and delete things off my computer. My biggest issue is that I have to delete things off of my computer. It's not even editing stuff. I'd be totally okay if I was sitting there putting things into iMovie, but I have to get things off my computer first, which is just a struggle. So that'll be what we do. Let me go get a snack and then I'll be back. Lunch in room is vibe on solo cruise. So I'll show you what I got. It's normal. If you've been watching these vlogs, you'll be like, so what you eat every single day, Sarah? Yeah. Cheese, charcuterie. It has prosciutto and 2 types of cheeses and breadsticks, and this is so hard to do with one hand. Cheese and prosciutto and salami and breadsticks. And then I got 2 of the hamachi sushi rolls with the, I always have to get soy sauce. You have to get one of the containers. They don't put the little, what are they called? Cups? I don't even know. I can't even think. To put your soy sauce in, you have to go find one, or you just have to pour it on top. I'm not a fan of that. I like to have a cup to dip it in. So I got 2 of those. We're gonna snack while I edit. Yeah, and then we'll go do some things later, but I don't really know what. I know I'm gonna be boring. Like I said, I know I'm gonna be boring on this cruise, but we'll probably be chatting a lot, which could be fun. Could be fun. Tomorrow should be better. I probably won't be as tired. That's the goal. Gym, walk around. I really want to walk around the walking pad when it's not super busy, so maybe I will still go do that after this. But yeah, tomorrow the boat will be empty, so I'll just be able to walk to my heart's content and not worry about millions and millions of people. So let's eat this food, let's do some editing, let's be productive. Okay, so My music is so loud, and I didn't realize how loud it was until right now. Okay, so it's 4:25. Sailing club parties at 5. Richard's Rooftop 5. Solo sailor dinner 5:45. So a lot happening. I took a nap. I wasn't supposed to take a nap. Took a nap. And then I've edited all of my TikToks that need to go up today, and I was gonna edit YouTube stuff, but I needed to get stuff off my computer, so I got some stuff off. That'll be the goal for tonight, is to get enough stuff off that I won't have to do that for a little while. So yeah, it's beautiful outside right now though. It's very warm, but that's fantastic. I want to leave my door open because it is so cold in my room. But yeah, I have to do all that fun stuff and get ready, and yeah, and then hopefully you couldn't see me. I have to get ready and then do all that fun stuff. Hopefully dinner's at a good place. I have a reservation at the Wake tonight if it's not at a good place. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the party. I'm just really not feeling it today. I was supposed to go to the gym. I was supposed to do all this stuff, and the day got away from me, and it just didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. So I don't really know what the night's gonna bring, but we shall see. And yeah, let's go put some makeup on and look cuter than we do right now. And just 30 minutes later, I'm a new person, and I'm wearing a cute little outfit. This top's from Amazon. This skirt, it's a skirt. Skirt is from Walmart. Glasses, sunglasses, Amazon, shoes, a million years old from Target that I just keep never buying a new pair of. But we are ready to go. This is the outfit. If there's anything fun going on, I will show you. Usually there's, what are those drinks? Usually there's sangria and champagne, so we'll go with that. But yeah, gotta get going. I'm gonna be late. I have no idea what time it is. 53. I actually got ready pretty damn fast and filmed a couple videos in the meantime. So maybe I'll take some pictures, and then I will be on my way up to deck 17. Gotta get up to deck 16 and walk up a flight of stairs. So let's do it. Okay, just left the sailing club party, heading into Richard's Rooftop. I accidentally got 2 keys mixed up, so I'm gonna have to figure out which key gets me in, which should be fun. All right, made it into Richard's Rooftop. It's beautiful today. We're moving very slowly. I have my glass of champagne. They just leave them out now to grab, which honestly, no problems there. I'll probably finish this one and then grab another one and make my way down to the grounds club for the solo sailing event. I'll make a whole video on solo sailing stuff so that I can update you guys on everything that's changed from last year.
So I'm 10 cabins, right? 10 seats here.
For example,
Exactly.
I didn't know how to eat that when I first told you.
I know.
See?
I didn't realize that guy was actually, because that's not how it was last year.
I'm on top of it.
You got it. It's nice. The Happenings cast is like a nice little story that they tell. Tonight was one of those nights that just did not go at all the way I thought it was going to go, but in the best way possible. I don't know, the sailor event was weird, but I saw my favorite Happenings cast member, Kayla. She was amazing. She gave me a hug. It was so nice. And then went to Richard's Rooftop. It was a little weird. Got my champagne though. Went to the solo dinner. Went to the Wake with some good people. Had some good conversation. Hopefully I've already put in a little voiceover, or I've put in my meal here. It's what I always get. I've been trying to vlog more today. I don't know if it's actually going well, but I'm going to the party tonight because I wasn't really sure if I was going to, but I went to get my makeup done just for fun, just to see the Happenings cast, and I met one another Happenings cast members who was like, you need to come tonight, I have something to give you, and then we talked about social media and content creation, and it's just been good. It's been really good. And now I'm trying to put clothes in places. Dresses need to be hung, and then I've actually started putting things away. I know you're probably like, you've been here for 11 days and you haven't done anything yet. Yes, I have been here for 11 days, haven't really put anything away. But we have to remember, in the grand scheme of things, there's 20 plus more days. I'm here till September 3rd. I get off September 3rd, so 20 plus days left. I think unpacking today is fine. I just want to make sure before my dad gets here so that he has space to put his stuff. I don't know, but I'm going to the party soon, so I need to put on a new cute outfit because what I'm wearing is fun and I like it, and like I think I've looked really cute tonight. I want to fit the vibe a little bit more, and I might even go with my Doc Martens for tonight because I feel comfy in those. But I have a couple of black dresses. I have this black dress from Target, which it's okay. I kind of ruined the mesh here. And then I also have this black dress from Amazon. I'm not really sure which one I want to go with. And then I have one more, which I wore to the We Fancy party last year, if I can find it, somewhere in this mess of clothing. I have another black dress. I have a couple black dresses. I don't know. So whenever I figure out what I'm going to wear, I'll show you guys. But yeah, We Fancy party. My makeup is very cute. He was like, I'm gonna do something special for you. Usually they just do the same design recently, so it was cute that he was like, I'm gonna do something special. I feel very cute. So let's find a cute outfit for me to wear and let's get going. I think I want to drink before I go because I have so much money, $100 left on my bar tab, 90 something dollars left on my bar tab. So let's do that. Let's do that before the party. Okay, so if anyone watched my vlogs from last year, this is the dress that I wore to the We Fancy party last year, and we're doing it again, and we've got the Doc Martens again. Now, would I normally wear Doc Martens on a boat? I didn't last year, except for to the We Fancy party on my solo cruise, so we are repeating history. But I just feel more comfortable in these shoes, especially going to a party where people will probably be dancing. People that I know will probably be dancing. So this is the vibe. But I'm gonna go get a drink before, probably a lemon drop martini. I have a hair in my mouth. I would have poured myself a glass of champagne, but now I don't have any cold, so that'll be our goal when we get back to the room. But yeah, let's go to the party and be cute and see all the Fun Happenings cast members. Hey, so I'm like really tired after We Fancy. That was kind of crazy. Me and my sister did not do a party that long. I was there from 10:45 to 12:30, but I did get a fan because the Happenings cast are so nice. But I have lots of stories to tell of people dancing with me and people talking to me and meeting people, and it was a night. And now I ate my burger. Can you see my burger over there? Filled up my water bottle, got a burger. I'm very excited to eat it. I'm gonna eat that, then I gotta take all this makeup off. But yes, I'm very tired, and yeah, if I have any clips of We Fancy from my TikTok video, I'll put them in. But I was in the back because I did not want to deal with the big group of people. But I ended up dancing with several people, including Happenings cast members. So very odd, but it was fun. Honestly, I don't regret going, and that is always a win. So now I'm more excited for Scarlet Night tomorrow. Hopefully it will be fun. Kind of like tonight. But I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning, either for the next vlog or for another day. Day 3 of the solo cruise. So I'll see you guys then. Bye. Night.